Is the audio fine? Is the audio fine? I hope it is. I really hope it is. Am I live? Am I live? It seems like I am live. I think, maybe. I don't know. I have been doing such a... There has been such a big gap in time since between these streams. And every time I come back to one, I kind of forget how to do stuff. Okay, if I leave the menu, the audio is going to go higher. That's I remember. See? Okay. A little bit higher, maybe? That should be good. No, maybe... Let me make some noise, just to be sure. I would really appreciate if the character said something, actually. Hold on.
Scissors at the ready.
Okay, how... Okay, that was a little bit loud. Little... Yeah, there should be good. Alright. Wuthering Waves. Oh my gosh, she's cute. Okay, Wuthering Waves. Finally back here. Finally. Let's go straight to the story. This stream is supposed to be around 2 hours long, and I think I don't need to waste much time on introductions and catching up about stuff. I think I am comfortable enough just to jump straight into it. I don't know anything. Oh. Okay. Change my character to Hyuki, huh? I don't know anything about the story quest. I have avoided every spoiler that I could.
What are you looking at?
So I'm not really sure how this is going to go.
Ah, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering, if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech, what kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Okay, what a way to start a conversation.
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
I also, right now, I'm wondering how much resistance does this resonators have against temperature? Because look at this place right now. There's ice. There's snow practically everywhere, and yet these two are dressed in such a free, let's put it like that, manner. So lightly dressed. And they are just standing there like it's nothing. They might be freeze resistance, right? The resonators.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishinohara wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily. Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Oh yeah, I remember. I read the messages saying that she went after the traces of Amath.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
Can you please not put together my daughter and your search for funding in the same sentence? I know there's good intentions behind this, but I can't help it but I feel like it's slightly inappropriate. Can we focus on one topic or the other, please?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety?
Oh my god.
Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability.
Dimmer Plains, located beneath Lahai, guarded by the Roya for generations. Its unusually high void matter levels make it off-limits to most. The Space Track Collective has been permitted to conduct limited expeditions, but intense void matter interference has so far yielded little meaningful intelligence.
But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in 1 day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Understood. I am at your call should you require it.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Oh, jumping straight into the Dania situation. Wishes in the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Finally proceeding with the story. Black screen. Game, please. Game. Oh, there we go.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Oh, so she's already making contact with the Black Shores.
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hiyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated. But a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen.
The Black Shore's contact have such a cute face for such a deep voice. I can't help but think that it's a slightly mismatch of casting.
With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
I was expecting, for someone that has that face, I was expecting a slightly higher pitch one.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
I was really expecting a cuter voice for the Black Shorts contact. Oh well. Honami, huh? Yeah, it's been a while since I stepped here. I haven't stepped this place since we arrived, since we moved to Lahai Roy. I haven't come back here once. Passionated youth.
You are...
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
Oh. Oh, isn't this awkward?
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again! And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes, I hear your wish. And I promise, one day... I failed their hopes. No matter how many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns. When will we be freed from this nightmare Ashinohara?
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it! I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart?
Have left a comment on Twitter a few time ago that when thinking about it, the world of Solaris seen by the view of a non-resonator indeed seems like a nightmare to live in, doesn't it? Like you can have this monster that can pop out of almost anywhere theoretically, right? Because of the vibrations that travels through the air. And then you have the Trinodians that are essentially walking catastrophes, and they can be reborn anytime and are essentially impossible to fully destroy it. Like there's so many ways you can die in Solaris 3, and if you are a non-resonator, it can be essentially impossible to survive, as far as I know. So if you wonder if someday you get the possibility to choose where you want to be isekai'd to, please do not choose Solaris 3. Please pick somewhere else. I don't know, anywhere else, please.
I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace. If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko?
Because of this stupid game, I can never look at a child without having to question myself the possibility of it being the Grand Architect.
Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So, I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... she...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
everyone does have Lux candies in their pockets. How long has it been there? Do they even eat it?
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
This whole thing is one crazy guilt trip, isn't it, Yuki?
Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
This whole segment is obviously here to make us, to characterize better Hyuki to us. I don't know where I was going with that phrase. I had a thought in my head, but then it just vanished. Anyway.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
No, online resident. We can't.
Yes, it's alright. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind.
Want spoilers? Absolutely not. And we can't start. You can't start your entrance to the stream saying things like that. Online resident. You can't say the U words right now. God fucking damn it. No. I shouldn't swear. I told myself that from now on I would swear way less. Because I was rewatching some of my VODs and I thought I swear way too much. We're going to meet the goddess from the beginning of the game again. That's better not to be a spoiler. You like saying no, I don't. Shut up.
But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I don't remember hearing you swear. Really? I done so many times though. I support it. Stop.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time. When I heard Honami was in danger, and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you?
I can't bring myself to trust this woman because of the stupid Grand Architect. Now every NPC that shows up and interacts with the cast, or shows a special interaction with a main character, I start to get suspicious of them. I can't trust anyone. I don't remember the last time I was in your stream. I can't blame you. My last streams have been very sparse from one another, so I can't really blame you on that. Another spoiler is, shut up, don't say anything.
So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
Okay, alright, okay, yeah, my suspicion
I
levels
wish
is
for
off
world
the roof
peace,
right now.
For people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
I knew it!
You are the eternal Miko.
I knew it! I told you, I can't bring myself to trust anyone. Any NPC that gets a special interaction with a main cast character is suspicious.
No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Congratulations, oh, thank you, online resident.
Yokuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fractidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief, but personally, I hold no ill will toward you.
Yeah, right.
I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat, but I promise you her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, Eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
Can't trust any NPC anymore. Huh? Has the Grand Architect ever took the appearance of a main cast character? Like Linnea, Chisa,
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
because I wonder, right? So far, what exactly is the limitations of the shape-shifting ability? Because I am under the impression that the Grand Architect can only assume the form of someone who has died, or maybe fictional characters, because he did take the appearance of that. What was it called? The boat guy during Septimont. I'm still not sure if that's his true appearance. Their true appearance, or is just another avatar of theirs. I wanted to say congrats earlier, but I thought it would spoil you. Thank you for the consideration, online resident. Smack GA, true. So true. Wow. Wow. Look at the students, the youth, the children's running.
Gyokuro.
According to Luke's story, sounds like Jay can only pretend to be someone who is dead.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today.
That's good. If that's true, then that's good. Because then I don't need to worry too much about the Grand Architecting assuming the form of a companion and trying to trick us. Like assuming the appearance of someone like Chisa. And if they do, then that means that's awful news to us, isn't it?
My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
Oh, that's...
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more.
Shouldn't he evacuate
Prayers
people
for
before
safety,
that?
Peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
If you guys knew that it was coming beforehand, I really think you should evacuate people from this place, if possible. LJ takes over their body, then turn into them. Yeah, that seems more likely. If the condition that they can only use the appearance of someone who died, then that could be a possibility.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. continue. And one day there'll be nothing left to burn.
I don't think they knew. You sure? Because she just said... Where is it? Here. She just said the Trinodian's active cycle is almost here. Death will be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. With this phrase, it makes it seem like they knew. I mean, not that they knew exactly what's going to happen, but they knew that the period of danger would appear. The period of danger was coming. And because of that, I really think they should have evacuated people before that. It's kind of like telling people to store up foods before a snowstorm. You know what I mean? It's like you know that there is a cyclone coming, so you tell people to be on alert or something like that. I really think they should. I mean, what do I know? It's not like I have the full context of things here. I thought it was Void Storm level threats. Maybe.
You should have stepped down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes. I want to be just like you.
Oh, very straightforward.
You wish. You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that.
Is it the same disaster where the tower made Konami disappear? I am assuming so. Because Kana was in this memory right here. And Kana looks like a child. And if the ghost Kana that Hyuki just interacts a few moments ago also looks like a child, so I would imagine that the cycle that... What's her name? The cycle that Gyokuro just mentioned right now is very... I'm assuming it's very related to the disaster of Honami. I think the timeline here is not too far off. Because of Kana's appearance.
I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
Yuki too cool for Red Beam.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Oh, she just doesn't like it.
I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her. should go there. One more look will be enough.
Maybe the cycle was more dangerous than before. You know how people get too comfortable with danger and mess up? Yeah, it could be it. Maybe it could be it. After all, the Grand Architects did say that he interacted with Gyokuro this time. So maybe indeed could be something that, because of the Grand Architect interfering, it created something that they were truly not expecting.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura, do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
Playing the same tricks that they tried to pull off with Camilla. Sorry, Camilla, no. Lucilla. They'll get to wait another year for a new glacial character if Yuki stayed with her sister. It's always that bit, yeah. And you know what's the most... And you know what? The Grand Architect will go, like, parade around of Nivora's face, doing everything that we're seeing here. And no one will know. And her little special friends will never know. Both Nivora and Danai will keep going around doing everything, and no one will know a thing. Neither their classmates or anyone else. Oh, sorry. Someone messaged me on... it's nothing important. Moving on. Also, the Grand Architects really like cinema, don't they? Because even with a Lucilla segment in the dark side, there was again the whole motif of a stage set. A film set. It makes me wonder if... No, actually never mind. I was about to say, it makes me wonder if every Praxidus member is somehow, like, artistically themed, with Prolova being more orchestra thing, Cristoforo being a playwright, and then the Grand Architect had this film set motif. But then I remember Scar exists, and that went completely out of the window. Bro loves acting.
Me. Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
Bro loves acting. These damn theater kids. You can never... This is what happens when you leave a theater kid on their own.
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Huh. Scar is skilled at playing cards. Yeah, he is. Why are we bringing Rover here? Oh, he has been observing Rover for a really long time, haven't they? What's the next thing you're gonna show me? Seems like Rover has quite the fan, doesn't it? A little bit too parasocial for my taste, though.
This is...
Why show Hiyuki all these things, though?
the Threnodian.
Go on. The next act awaits you.
You really like the film set motif, huh? Yuki falls in love with Rover and they date. I don't remember that War of Jinzo. It was kinda cringe. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Come on.
Don't waver now, Hiyuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You...
Shh. I would never deny their achievements, or hide the price they paid. That is their pride. And likewise, I would never deceive your eyes.
Rover. Did he truly consume a Threnodian's power?
Also, she does use a bow.
Let there be snow. This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Well, you're gonna find out why Hyuki's seeing all this. I mean, for the first line of defense of Huanglong, the war involved a very random set of people, whom we didn't even know existed. I can see that. Because not every character in Huanglong got a proper companion quest, right? Oh.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
And also Lingguang is cringe, so ultimately everything he's involved is is cringe. Come on, don't be like that to the lion boy. I'm so sorry you had to see this side of me, Wolver.
I read the reports. Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
Don't be so mean to him. Come on now, it's not his fault that he's like that. He was just sentenced to be a furry. It wasn't his choice. Don't be mean to Lingen. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinels, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this...
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
My god. This whole scenario just for this little segments of the story. I mean, granted, there's a lot of reuse assets here, but still. He told Rover about the story of a Swanee who shed his own skin or something to join human society, so yes, it is his fault. Stop being mean to him! Alvino Leon music's so sick. Man, this story quest was so good when I first watched it. Like, it was a really thrilling final battle between Perdalis and Rover. Then we had this whole segment too with Cartetia and the fear of it disappearing and the negotiation of Imperator. Well, not negotiation, just conversation. Oh, cutscene.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. A world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side, and yet the reign over Honami simply would not cease.
That's enough.
The Grand Architect is such a rage baiter, aren't they?
Every single time, he succeeded in saving them. If only I could have... Ashinohara. Am I envious of what he has achieved?
Hyukin, it's okay, you don't need to compare yourself to Rover. Rover is just a completely other league of their own, okay? Rover... The impression I get is that Rover can do anything, they are good at everything, There's no point in trying to compare yourself to them. It's like a real person trying to compare themselves with an anime character. There's just no point. Oh my god. Look at this place. Imagine creating new assets for just for this segment. Storage go bye. Oh my god, No, now that you mention it, I'll have to take this out of my chest. This game really needs to do something about to optimize storage space, because it is getting ridiculously big. This game, like, before getting this update, I had to uninstall both GFL1 and Arknights from my computer, so I could get enough storage space on my computer to get this update rolling. Like, they really need to do something to optimize this. Like, I love all the effort put into this, but they somehow need to dedicate a team or and some time to optimize this game, because I mean, there's a limit to how much space someone can get into their computer. Okay, the storage space in a computer is not infinite. There needs to be a limit at some point. I know that Star Rail has rolled out a optimization to remove previous story quests from the game files, and like that saving a little bit more space into this. Maybe they could do something similar in what maybe you already do, I'm just not really aware of it, but at some point something needs to be done. Dinasita was amazing. Graduating from the school of rage baited, oh, definitely. Is there no resource deletes in the new patch? I thought they added it. Dedicated a whole SSD room. Please, no. Did they edit a resource manage it? I have been a little bit out of touch with the updates. I should check it out later, just to make sure. Because if there is, I desperately need it for this computer. Especially with all the things that I'm planning to do here. Not stream related, more like 3D modeling and video editing and whatnot. Programming too, I have been learning Java recently. So I would really appreciate the resource management too.
A little sideshow before the end.
Oh my.
You don't mind, do you?
Why bother, Grand Architects? No, seriously, why bother? Throw a few.
You should have run.
That's a discords here, or shadows of them. If you know they're not going to.
Persistent.
If you know they're not really going to do anything to Hyuki.
Too slow.
Lore accurate Hyuki.
Futile. Take your final dive into Narada.
Actually, no. Maybe I know why. I know why the Grand Architect throws some random tasks at discords here. For no reason. It's just rage bait. It's just another rage baiting technique.
Above the inferno. Gaze if my blade.
It has to be.
Could I have? Is my focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
They did say they added storage optimization for the new patch. I think it's for PC too. Oh, have they? I have to check it out then. Oh, you're gonna find out why GA tries.
Take your time. We're almost at the finale. Come, let's go.
Let's go, you say? To where exactly?
Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this Because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the Blessed Maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of his capabilities?
He's strong.
Oh, thank you.
I can
Sorry.
afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did.
Oh, I see.
It would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting.
Is it?
I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
Well, Grand Architect.
You stand on a graveyard of millions.
Well. It seems like every recent attempt you have been doing has been failing one after another, hasn't it? Your little show with Lucilla, your plan against Sigrika, and now even Hyuki's rejecting you. Well, I'm sure you're not, at this point, you're not entirely running out of ideas, as you, in theory, you still have Denia, although I'm not entirely sure what you plan to do with her. But I'm most definitely certain that she is somehow related to Alaf 1. I wonder how long will it take. No, actually, never mind.
Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him. When you fall, Who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
And we leave it there. Really? God damn it. What now? Whose perspective are you jumping? Oh, hello. Hello, Golden Boy. Don't call me Golden Boy. He feels so dirty. I don't know. Look, I know Luke is a good person at heart, but having him call me Golden Boy, I don't know. I feel dirty for some reason. How did the dark side incident is wrapped up? Manage any rest after the ceremony? Things will get busy again soon. You need to stay focused. But not wound up like a spring. Stress leads to bad calls. I rested up, don't worry. I can't really relax until this is over. GA trying to rage bait her into accepting Trinodian's power. The next main quest is very long. Oh, don't worry, I have time. I have time. I have a lot of time to stream the story quest. Not today, obviously. Today the stream is set to be just around 2 hours. I have a alarm set for me to go off around a 3:30 p.m. Even if it's long, I can just continue tomorrow. It's not a problem. Don't worry. If everything goes right, there's no big hiatus happening anytime soon again. You dirty mind, it's not my fault that Luke is naturally suspicious. It's probably 3 hours because the whole thing is 5 hours. I see. Will you play NT? No. No, I will not play NT. Look, I'm done with gacha games, okay? I'm completely done. I'm satisfied. I have no plans for adding any more gachas into my daily list for the foreseeable future. None. No. I know NT is out. I know that, but no, for now I'm going just to put a rule here that no more gacha games. Unless it comes from the same developer from the ones that I already played, like Kudo or Hypergriff or some of those. So for the foreseeable future, no more gacha games. Oh, Kiro got an alarm for some nappies. I'm not going to sleep. My alarm here is just for me to organize my schedule and go back to drawing. Yeah, I think if you play NT, you're not going to be able to keep up with it. I'm already struggling to keep up with it. I'm already asking myself if I should remove the OG Arknights from the games that I stream. Because it's very hard to keep up. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. How many gacha games do you play at a time? Currently I'm playing, I think, 8? Hold on, let me think about this. GFL 3 games, Arknight sets 2, Star Rail, PGR, Wuthering Waves, Blue Archive. 9 games! 9 games right now. Although GFL 1 and NeuroCloud is done, GFL 1 is going to be done soon. The last story is going to drop on the 12th? I don't know how to pronounce it. 12th of May. So maybe I can turn turn that down to 7 then. Don't you love OG Arcanites? Oh, I still play Arcanites. Don't get me wrong. I still play Arcanites. I'm just not going to stream it. Similar to how I play Star Rail, but I don't stream it. Or how I play Blue Archive, but I don't play it on stream. Also, the same applies to Pijar. I play the games, I still read their story. I just don't do it on stream. I don't think you have a life. I do have a life. I do have a life. When I say, oh, when you hear 7 gacha games, you may think something like, oh my god, how you get the time? Honestly, it's very easy. Because look, I can play gacha games in 3 different devices at the same time, so it only takes me around 30 to 40 minutes to do dailies. And then when it comes to story quests, I do some on stream, and then the others I do at other times, like during dinner, for example. Like, I read the story while having dinner, or I read a little bit when I wake up, or before going to sleep. So, like, I can't keep up with them. It just takes me a while. The only thing that I can't keep up, more or less, is with stream, because I have to schedule my stuff. And sometimes, some days, I can't really stream, or I just don't feel like streaming, so that's delay things a little bit. But I do have a life. It's very easy. I wake up and do gacha games 1 to 6 and then go to sleep. It only takes me 40 minutes. Like, this whole thing takes me like 3-4 hours a day, and that's it at max. It's very easy. I have 3-4 hours of gacha, then I have 2 hours of Minecraft, and then all the rest goes to drawing. That's how it is, more or less. The upgraded module unlocks the motorbike area capability certain heights. Enter the gliding state, gliding consumes. Okay, so I can fly now, apparently. Aerial dash. Sheep. Okay. Okay. Also, I completely forgot to read. I got so caught up with my time schedule ramble that I completely forgot to properly read Luke's messages. I'm so sorry, my guy. All done. There we go. Good. I am a psychiatrist after all. Happy to know my patient is actually following my advice for once. As for the Axel Strider plan we discussed earlier, there's been a development. Come to my workspace. It's better discussed where the walls don't have ears. By the way, I've obtained clearance for the latest motorbike upgrades from the Department of Engineering. You should be able to access the latest features by now. Hope they make your trip here easier. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Luke. Thanks for giving a whole upgrade to my motorbike. Adds to the... Where is it? Oh, right there. Okay, why? Can you track it for me? Oh, it's already tracking. Okay, alright. So... Sorry, where is it? I think I need to switch map. You know what? Go there. Go. Just go. Just send me to the nearest beacon. Is a psychiatrist and engineer, knows how to fight and makes a great waffles. Almost perfect. Not more than Rover though. Now what is this about?
Candy. It's a new
Of
flavor.
course.
Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Of course. Of course he gives me candy. First time seeing me. Mint jelly.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider.
I guess that's how you know he's not a dentist.
Their biggest financial backer is the new
Shut up.
Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors.
Oh,
And
no,
to
yes, the
them,
investors.
The Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly.
God damn it, man. Even in my fantasy game, I need to deal with investors. God. And screw my life. I'm really trying hard here not to swear. Because YouTube doesn't like that. I need some water. Hold on. How you gonna laugh then tell me to shut up? I'm built different, okay? I can do that. Where? Oh, yeah.
Unlike
There we go.
Jinzhou or Rinasita, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy.
Oh, yes, this guy.
This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai on a Triumph avionics ship from the new Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute.
Oh, I have to talk with him person. Okay. Okay.
Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the new Fed.
Mhm.
Then he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position.
Oh, not suspicious at all. Definitely not suspicious at all. Drops off. Disappears for a little moment and then he appears as in a government position. Okay, yeah, that definitely not suspicious. I'm gonna head to bed now. Have fun. The story speak. We're going to meet the OG goddess. Don't stop. I never did that. I never do the U word thing before. I know you love. No, I don't. Shut up. Bye bye, online resident. That's not my name.
After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time. But no one's been able to prove it.
Oh yeah, definitely not suspicious.
He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy Synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
What, are you going to give me hot chocolate or something? More sweets for me, Luke? Luke Herson? Mr. Luke Herson?
I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony.
Hmm.
How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time.
Don't say no.
But
Sorry.
now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
I'm gonna keep talking with the bot. I thought we were going to hit some drink some hot drinks with me, Luke. What the fuck? Oh, damn it, I shouldn't swear. It's hard. It's hard, sorry. Ah, there we go. It's hot chocolates, isn't it?
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imyth or confront the Threnodian.
But
recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him that the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. And this workspace of yours, it's secure, right?
I assume so.
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
The High Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
Oh, let's bring the Black Shores here. Let's go. Sorry.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Thank you, Luke. Has he even drank his hot drink yet? It feels like he didn't even touch his cup yet. Where are we going to contact? It has to be the shorekeeper. Yes!
I received your call, Rover.
Hello, wife.
Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
A lot has happened, doorkeeper. Am I right? Just a little tired.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment.
Thanks, wife. Canon wife.
most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method.
Why?
We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago.
Keystone, an anchor, left behind when the Exostrider first came to the land that would one day be called Lahai Roy. The Space Trek Collective mounted expeditions to its location, but returned with nothing worth recording. An anchor.
It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure.
Yes!
The Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the High Roy.
Yes, you're going after the daughter.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content.
Oh, she's melting right now.
Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
Oh, my star. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she is the canon wife. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's definitely 100% the canon wife. Okay, because previously, I remember with the line, wave line messages, one of the options of voice lines for Rover was him saying, was really referring to Shorekeeper as my Shorekeeper. And now we have Shorekeeper referring to Rover as my star. Okay, alright, yeah. Yeah. She's the canon wife. She's the canon wife. I understand your preferences, Rover. You can't hide anything from me. I understand. I understand. You and the commander from GFL2 are doing the same. I get it. You guys have a thing for artificial life, artificial beings, don't you? I get it. I get it. Sorry. This is a very serious conversation. Continuing. We were just talking about how we discussing about the future of our High Royans. Possibly we're going to enter the matter of how to rescue Ama. I'm sorry.
I will. Don't worry.
He even softens his voice when speaking with her.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
That drink has been there untouched all this time.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
I mean, you can always just raise him up. It seems to always work. Be sure it will be fine. After all, your charisma for some reason is off the roofs. Over the roof, Rover. Off the
Nobody
charts.
has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Can I talk something else? No, I can't. Okay. Thanks for the cup, Luke. Still don't know what it was, but I assume it was hot chocolate. Now I want some hot chocolate. My parents did brought me a chocolate bar a few days ago, and now it's finished. Real chocolate, actually decent chocolate, not the fake chocolate that they sell in the supermarkets. Ah man, I'm missing it now. Real chocolate, the real bitter chocolate made with cocoa beans. Oh. I believe Dr. Luke has already briefed you about the meeting with the Space Tract Collective's head. Come to Academy Affairs, he's waiting for you there. Okay. Oh, 3K meters is quite far away, I'm not gonna lie. Although my bike can fly now, apparently. Oh, it's space. Oh, that's not... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not infinite either. Wow. Wow. Well, maybe flying is not the correct wording then. This seems more like a... What's it called? Plane? No. Ah, goddamn, what is it called? I completely forgot the wording. The correct wording. When you don't really fly off, like, right? Because you can't go up. It's more like you're just letting the winds carry you. Whatever, I completely forgot what the word is. Not like it matters that much anyway. Also, I have a drawing. I have a sketch. It's more appropriate to say. I have a sketch of a Wuwa drawing that I wanted to make, but at the time I didn't have the time to do it. It's still resting in my folders. I'm going to touch it eventually. And it's going to be a drawing about Rover and Ameth. It's be a cute one. Maybe depending on how the story goes, maybe it could be very fitting for me to finish the drawing. Who knows? Who knows? You can really tell I don't really have much to say because I essentially just buying time because I wanted to use the bike to go over there because of the new flight, quote-unquote, module. So please be just be patient. I mean, I'm not a good yapper. Oh, I could use some help. Can I reach the thing? Yes, I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, it even regenerates my energy thing for the flight function. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good to know. Oh my god, it is so high up. It is just so high up. there's no way that using this bike is safe for the students. Like, this is not safe. This is not safe at all. And here we are. Like, can you even imagine using this thing being a non-resonator? Can you even imagine being that high up in the sky and the only thing keeping you from falling is a bike and your arms grabbing the handles? Absolutely unsafe. This is a safety hazard, I tell you. Now, where is the thingy that will allow me to go? Whoa, 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 I didn't know you could do that. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay, alright, okay. Okay. There's a learning curve to this thing, right? There's a learning curve. And there we go.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
For now. For now. Because something tells me that level threat is going to be very high very soon.
There are a few errors in his code. Look, it's running just fine.
Hello, Lucilla.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Have we?
Before. In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian Aleph-1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack, not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Activate your charisma.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So, like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Persuasion check. Persuasion check.
Regarding Aleph-1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction.
Oh, that was not a natural 20. God damn it.
What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
A drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian.
Inside the... Okay.
Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider. But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. Less than a dinner.
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
Over.
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend?
Which
the
one?
somewhat lackadaisical one.
Wow, that's a word. Laxaday. I can't even pronounce it.
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity.
Yuki.
You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
Lackadaisical. Oh my god, what a word. Who uses this vocabulary?
Blackshore's just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing him so readily. Any particular reason?
So much trust is almost suspicious.
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment.
Yeah, right. The corporate talk. You definitely knew Rover before.
Strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exo Strider is impossible. If we're going to lose it anyway, why not let him take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Duskvale. Duskvale definitely needs something. You don't throw a word like...
That guy gives me the creeps.
Oh, hello, Fat
What
Puff.
kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Duskvale. I mean, it brings Black Myth Wukong. That's not really what I want.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I can't really get anything. The only thing the internet gives me is Black Myth Wukong. God damn, curse be that monkey for tainting my Google searches. But I'm assuming it's an animal. Of some sorts. Maybe. I don't know. Also, that guy, Case, he definitely met Rover. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Oh my god, I always forget how much of a dumpy Rover has with this outfit.
Want to go to the cafeteria for
Is
lunch
that Rebel
together?
College? Can I go have a look?
No.
It's not open to the public.
Also, having Ameth's presence, I would put it like that, with Rover while he was trying to make the decision.
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything.
What is the face?
This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider.
Oh my god,
If you feel
Ameth's
anything
right
off,
there.
You call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit. Good. The cabin systems
She's
are configured.
right
The
there.
simulator
She's
cockpit is
right there. Her
I'll be
husk, I
watching your
mean.
metrics closely the whole time.
Every time Ameth appears on screen after doing that main story quest, it always feels somewhat haunting. Like, not in a threatening way, more like it's like a sad memory that somehow always emerges back to represent itself to you once again.
I hope you pass the test smoothly.
Also, isn't Sakia one of AMF's old friends? I might be remembering it wrongly. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully nothing bad is going to happen.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs.
Oh!
Synchronized.
Hello! Hello! Ow! 5 hits combo, what is this?
One with the sounds.
Oh, okay, of course. Of course, shields. Shields, of course it has shields.
Endure and defy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, damn it, I missed that one.
The show begins. One with the sounds.
Luckily though, it doesn't seem to be that tanky. And the damage is quite negligible. Ow. But it goddamn does he have combos. Very long ones. Especially.
One with the sounds.
I can see this being a hard fight in a in the simulation game mode.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, one now. F.
You will obey.
Oh, there we go. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Ow. Ow.
Endure and defy.
God damn it.
One with the sounds.
Thank God. Thank God this is not a hard mode.
Synchronization rate data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
Is something gonna go wrong? Is something gonna go wrong? Please nothing goes wrong. This was supposed to be a very simple thing. It was supposed to be just a test. Oh, thank God. The easy in and out and...
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
To be fair, she was just sitting right there in the background, Rover. You just didn't notice it.
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
If she can walk, right?
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
I think I have heard this professor's names before.
Back at the fan meeting, people mentioned Sakya. They said she was Imeth's teacher. That she actually really cared.
I was not one of her friends, it was her teacher.
The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student. Usila told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
Not
That's the
planning.
plan.
I will.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
Doesn't matter. I'm Rover. Sorry.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed. I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
No doubt about it. I'll do my best.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
Smooth transition.
Cassette.
Is she still there? She is. Let's go. I'm going to end the stream here today. Oh.
Like a snowflake just falling into the galaxy's embrace.
She is rarely this quiet. The clamor of the crowd swells, yet it collapses into a hush the moment it touches the little sphere of you two. From some forgotten moments, a silence drifts into the present, permeating the air between you, along with the gentle tide of her breath. Oh, it was this thing. I was not expecting to end stream like this. It really caught me by surprise. God damn it. Oh fucking god. I shouldn't swear, sorry. The devs really love to put salt on the wounds, don't they? My god. So, as I was saying, I'm going to finish the stream here. Tomorrow, I plan to continue the story. Hopefully, nothing will get in my way in doing so, and hopefully I will feel like streaming tomorrow. Hope we can bring AMF back soon. I really do. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for showing up on stream. Thank you, online residents, for showing up, making me company for a brief moment. And so, with everything said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. I really hope we can bring AMF back. I really, really do.